Good evening, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of Poznansky's New Year beer reviews. Little slip up there. Today's beer is the 2019 Celebration Fresh Hop IPA from Sierra Nevada. I'm hoping this should be a treat. I haven't had a decent hopped IPA in a while, actually, from my previous videos. I haven't had a good citrus bomb lately. You know I'm all about those hops, baby. Anyway, this is a IPA brewed under the Sierra Nevada Brewing Company out of Chico, California, and I also believe Mills River, North Carolina. 6.8% alcohol by volume, 12 fluid ounce bottle. Package date right there. Packaged on October 1st of 2019. We're only a month in. I'm hoping that it's very citrusy. So I'm actually going to open it now because everything's cold and I'd like to keep that way. So, not quite smoky at all. Oh, I popped a little bubble on top. Pretty smoky. And into the glass, the IPA glass, it goes. Let's see what it gives me. Alright, in the light, your typical IPA color. I'm just resting it on my speaker in case you were wondering. Bronze, orange, if you're wondering what that sound is, it's the wind. Bronze golden yellow is the best I could describe this color in the light. Bronze golden yellow. It's basically, you know what, it's honey colored. Basically with a very tannish head. Bubble seems to be staying quite around. More malt on the nose than hops, which I'm a little disappointed with, but I think that's what they're going for. Let's start with what it says here. The start of celebration season is a festive event. Once the first fresh hops have arrived from the harvest, the party begins. We first brewed Celebration in 1981, blazing the path for American-style IPAs and offering a new take on holiday beers, which are often spiced and sweet. Famous for its citrus and pine aroma, Celebration is bold and intense, featuring Cascade, Centennial, and Chinook hops, honoring everything we have at Sierra Nevada. Malts are two-row pale and caramelized malts. Cascade, Centennial, and Chinook hops, ale yeast. Says down here, brewing is much art as science, and all beer specifications and raw materials are subject to change. Oh, no, that was just nothing. Don't worry about that. Bitterness units, 65. Put it all in. Not much, a mixture of hop and malt, a very evenly balanced scent nose on the glass. This is I think this is going to be more of a well-balanced beer instead of a hop bomb, which I'm still lately trying to figure out. You know, I like those hazy, juicy IPAs, but let's give this one a shot. Okay, so the hops you can taste up front. More pininess than anything, though. Not very citrusy. Very pine, earthy notes. Very heavy malt back end. Robust. Medium bodied. Head is a very pillow frothy head. I'm just waiting for that one day when I get that juice bomb. The Captain Daughter's IPA was the biggest juice bomb of my life. But we'll see. It's good for the style. On Rate Beer, it gets 97 and 99. I'm starting to fall out of line with Sierra Nevada because over the years, I've developed a palate that's come accustomed to hops or citrus, specifically Chinook hops, or no, not Chinook, Citra hops, with the very, the overwhelming grapefruit rind flavored style IPAs. Unfortunately, those are my favorites. And these just don't cut it for me anymore. I mean, I'll drink it and I'll appreciate it. Of course, it's a good, well-rounded beer. But when it comes to IPAs, if I'm going to drink an IPA, I'm going to drink an IPA that I want. Where this almost to me tastes like a stronger pale ale, in my opinion, because it's not hoppy enough for me. Or it's bitter. Okay, so I find in beer, and this, correct me if I'm wrong, guys, there's a difference between being hop forward and being very bitter. Because, I don't know, when you have those super IPAs, they're like, the hop bombs, which are like the citrus fruits notes that like, come on, you know the IPAs when you open it and you smell, you smell pineapple, you smell mango, you smell oranges, you smell, and then you taste all it. That's not necessarily bitter. I mean, it adds bitterness, but like, there's a difference between the bitterness and hop bitterness, or hop forwardness, I should say. Because, like, this is bitter, but it's not very hop forward, in my opinion. In fact, it's more mixture. It's I would say it's 60%. No, I'm not even gonna go that. 55%. Yes, 55% hops. No, 55% malt, 45% hops. Okay? I think I did the math right there. Yeah. So, that's my opinion. It's 55% hops, 45% malt. Whereas, where I like it, the malt is less. And usually when the malt is less, you get a much lighter color than this. That's why I said this is more of a stronger pale ale. It doesn't actually, maybe in the video I said it looks like an IPA. It looks actually more like a pale ale, in my opinion, now that I actually think about it. Whereas IPAs tend to look more yellow. And this isn't basically pulling that off. Beer Advocate gives it a 93 overall, and Untappd seems to just be giving all Sierra Nevada beers 3.5 circles or stars or whatever you want to call it. The commercial description on the back of this bottle is: we first brewed Celebration IPA in the winter of 1980. Each year we use only the fresh hops of the growing season to create this complex and robust ale. Layered pine and citrus hop aromas balanced delicately against rich malt sweetness to shape the bold wintertime classic. I think if they would have cut back on the malt, they would have had a better IPA, in my opinion. It's just too malt forward. It's very sticky sweetness. Not what I typically like in an IPA. So, like I said, and you all know what I like. And I really need to start doing more stout videos, because people are going to get bored with my videos if I just keep doing IPA. I should be called the IPA man. I'll just find different IPAs and I'll do this. So, and this is fresh, obviously, because this is only like a little bit over a month old. It was packaged October 1st. That's like 40, 50 days ago. Not even. So it was, no, 40 days ago, about 43 days ago. So, and I'm pretty sure that hops don't fade in a month. 4 months maybe, 5 months, yes. Month, no. So, I don't know. The Sierra Nevada style, I think I'm just gonna leave it at itself. They do good. They do really good. They're a very well respected craft beer world. But I'm more of an East Coast IPA kind of guy than this West Coast style. At least I think. Let me take a look. Let me research this. But I'm pretty sure I'm right. So yeah, one of the key differences between the hazy IPA and the American West Coast IPA profile is the usage of hops. West Coast are aggressively hopped to achieve big bitter flavors, like grapefruit peel, lemon rind, and peppery pine. Hazy IPAs, on the other hand, use their hops for their aroma. Here it says East Coast IPAs are balanced, often malt sweetness with citrus and fruity hop characters with a nice little hop kick you in the pants. I want my fucking IPAs to taste like grapefruit juice, man. That's it. But it's hard to know the difference between the West Coast style and the East Coast style. Pretty much all the West Coast styles I've had have had more of a malt backbone than the East Coast styles. Excuse me. More of the East Coast styles I've had have had more of a juicy feel to them. But, that's it. Anyway, I'm not going to let this drag on too long. That's it for this review, guys. As always, if you like these reviews, please rate, comment, subscribe, request, comment down below. Let me know what you think. And as always, we'll see you next time on New York's Beer Reviews. Bye.